like the background.
Saint George and the Dragon. Parang the sea.
Ayoko yung
What do you like?
yung the upper bit.
That bit. Oh, what's that? Where is that? Is that a lion? A lion? In the sky. Oh no, it's God.
Oh my, I thought it was snake.
I thought it was a horse.
Yun din sa akin.
This one's nice.
Tingin nila smart. Kasi di ba iba-iba yung mukha.
Title:
Ay,
An Allegory of Prudence.
Kuya, you don't like this type of art.
What, this? I do.
Gusto mo yung mga iba-iba yung mukha. Parang mas gusto mo hidden yung meaning. Sila ko talaga sa
I don't like how the varnish reflects.
yung mga painting na pinaan.
You know how they used to paint these figures? They'd block it in grisaille first, black and white, shape the figures, and then glaze it on top. So just layers and layers of paint. That's how you can achieve that realistic skin tones and nice colours. So if they don't know the painting, the person just says portrait of a man.
Tapos dito, probably this dress.
Let me see. A man probably less stress. But it could have been completely different. That's so funny. Oh, this is like the background of the one I'm painting. The granddaddy one. Don't you think?
Brownish. Grayish.
Yeah, a little bit greyish, but it's brownish tones. And a little bit with green hues.
Ba't niya kaya hinahanap na
What's this one called?
pamanyat ka gano'n?
Suzanne Stefan, wife of Wolfgang Photo.
Wolfgang. Parang clan yun ng mga...
Did you know back in the day, it used to just be like the affluent families, they used to have paintings commissioned of them. So if you used to have a portrait of yourself, that means you was of higher class.
So that's me. Kuya Faye, excited with
This one's like, what am I doing here? Kamukha ka ba?
Yeah, sideways, yeah, like that.
Bakit nakikita ba?
Wait lang. Right?
Nakikita.
And then, show ko yung mukha mo.
Oh, shut up. Oh, I really like this one. This one got bored painting the shoes. He just drew lines. It was made by Lucas Cornash the Elder. That's why he got bored. He was old.
Patapos na buhay.
You can see the details clearly.
Sino yan?
It's like you can touch it already.
Bakit?
This is Jesus. It's called the Trinity.
Oh,
Mystic
Kuya, why are
Pieta.
there tiny people?
Pieta.
Kuya,
Huh?
ba't may maliliit na tao?
I guess that's like the gods. That's why they have the holy, the halos around their head. That's what they use to portray something which is divine. And then these are the people, the mere humans.
Yeah.
I have those.
Oh no, umiiyak siya oh.
I know. Do you know what it is? It's pure gold and it's called water gilding. So you actually spend a lot of time. You put a clay bowl and then after that you stick a gold foils and then you just gild it to achieve that shine. So there's Jesus That's the mother, Beata, Mary, Father, Joseph, the Holy Father, so God, and the Holy Spirit, the dove. And these are humans. That's why we're smaller than the gods. Did you know?
That's lang.
Where? Did you know it's actually much harder to paint something in a small scale than it is bigger one? What's this one called? Summer. Look at the details as well. This must have been painstaking. So nice. Okay, they're saying I think they forgot to paint the lion. What do you think? I think it's pretty complete.
Sure God.
I think it's meant to be like that.
No, because look at that one. It's painted. And then, what is it?
Oh,
that one's another
the sheep.
animal. Yeah.
Oh no, that's a... What is that, cow or a bull? No, that's a bull.
And then there's that too. And then this is the only one not painted.
Yeah, but what about these guys at the back? I think it's the shadows.
No.
You know.
No, because these are like in the shadow too, but they're painted.
He does look sad, doesn't he? This is actually mesmerizing when I first saw it. Especially the details in that one. I like the colors, like the skin tones, like how pink it is. It is. I don't know. But I love this. What's this called? The 4 elements. Air? So much vegetables. This is by Paul Rubens, Peter Paul Rubens, The Birth of Venus. So ano pa yun sa bandang dulo? She just wants to see Vincent. It's my friend Vincent. Stars, I like that landscape. This one always astonishes me. If you look at this, look at the details.
Gogh.
Look at that. It's amazing. You can see the such precision. You can see that small bricks. I don't know how they've done it, but it's done by Jan van der Heyden. View of Westerskirk, Amsterdam. Probably 1660. This is the type of art I want to be able to do. Ay!
May price ako dito ah.
This beautiful landscape. I can jump in it. Just jump in it.
Go, do it. Ganun, kuya, mag-dive ka. Kuya, ganun ka.
Cow, right?
Yeah.
Carabao.
Kuya, just find a picture of a horse. Let's go in that horse. Tapos yung buhok mo, let's like, idikit natin sa tail niya.
Let's go. This is actually one of my favorite paintings. It's the portrait of Archduke Albert. Look how nice. Look how nice it is. My most favorite thing about it is just how vibrant the red is. It's so funny how the titles of their names, it's like the elder.
Because they're old.
Look, Franz Purvis the Elder.
Because they're old.
The Elder. That's such a cool name. I want to be called the Elder.
Rodolfo the Elder.
Oh look, another one of those backgrounds.
May stiff neck siya.
Yeah, he's got a stiff neck. This one actually suffers from stiff neck. Infante, portrait of Infante.
Ay, laki nito.
Look how big this is.
Oh, kuya, we found the tail.
What?
We found the horse. Wait, kuya. Kuya. Tumagilid ka and then ganun mo yung buhok mo. Move that way.
Alright, glad you're amused.
Ang saya ko.
Look how big it is.
That one's jealous. That one's definitely jealous of this one. I don't know. This one's the favorite child.
It's actually not complete. Look at the pigments, it's fading. So this is first, second layer probably, and it just wasn't complete. Look at the difference in pigment concentration. So this had higher ones, and that's not complete. No, seriously. Look, you can see underneath the layers of the pigment of the colors. I can't see.
It's too small.
So much.
Oh.
He's getting a haircut. Wait, let me guess, I haven't seen it yet.
Who's that?
Samson. Let me guess, Samson and Delilah. But he's getting a haircut. I don't know if it is though. But if that's Delilah and Samson fell for her, it doesn't make sense. But I would have imagined she was more beautiful. It has to be because look, those are the God's wings.
So,
Who is it? Let me see.
I
Let
know.
me see. Wait, let's wait for it. Wait, it has to be Samson. That's the most famous one. You know the highlights in these paintings? They don't actually even fade it. They just put it. Look how thickly put that is. That's very
Yeah.
thick. So they just put it on top of it.
Still.
It's fascinating.
Look at the. I like the rug.
Why?
Just cause.
There's layers and layers of painting. Moment of truth. Yes. Ta-da! I was right. Samson and Delilah. Who could be? What could be? They're the only ones. I love the lighting and the shadow and contrast in the gods.
Yeah.
Just their ominous faces. Scoundrels.
Scoundrel.
Like, come here. Look at this funky fella.
Wait, you have the same body as him.
This is why I don't take you anywhere. Look at that. This is the gavel room. Oh, that's Rembrandt.
Yeah, it is Rembrandt.
No way. The master himself. Me. Self-portrait at the age of 34, 1640. In the same age.
Shut up.
Look how different it is from
What
his
do you
later
mean?
works. You'll see his later works in a minute, but his
Why is
later
this
works
one of his first ones?
Well, he was younger here. He was 34.
Ayun yung signature niya. You don't like putting your signature sa front.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't want to put my name in it. It should be enjoyed by everyone. Well, of course, it's nice to have especially commissioned, so His later works is actually much thicker paints and darker. These are all Rembrandt. I think the
Yeah.
gap.
He's the what?
Rembrandt is known as the master of the light because of
Yeah.
his contrast
They don't have
between
the,
the background, the lightings, the face.
they don't have the boat though.
Huh?
You know the ship painting?
Oh yeah.
That's him too, right?
That's my favorite painting.
It's not here.
Oh, look, this is a perfect example of his work in the light.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's one of the best ones. A man seated, reading at a table in a lofty room. Weird title. But look at the work though. That's why he's called the master of the light.
Master of the
What do you think he used with his
for what?
dots? Do you think he used pure black?
No, you said to never use pure black.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
not pure black.
Look at this as well.
Yeah, that's nice too.
One of my favorite artists. Oh look, it's the famous one.
Oh yeah, this is when he was older.
This is a self-portrait when he was 63. You see how
Rembrandt the
you see how
Elder.
the use of his paints changes. It's much more thicker now.
Yeah.
It used to be more subtle. It used to be softer. But now, if you really zoom in and look at the details of the faces, this is essentially kind of like in pastel, just thick paints.
It doesn't have his signature.
No, maybe he learned that the work should be enjoyed by everyone.
Cracks.
This one's so old, it's cracking. It's kind of like it's the skin. This has to be in wood, a wooden panel.
Wow.
It's easier to paint big, isn't it? The small painting ones, that's the really difficult ones.
Tanungin mo ko ng question.
Huh?
Tanungin mo ko ng question.
Why?
Just do it.
How old are you? Why are you
No,
here?
I mean yung yes or no lang na
Oh.
question.
Do you like this painting?
Kuya, why are you just walking past these ones? Oh, I know
this
this
one's
one. I know this one too. Nakita
Christ
rin
before the
namin.
high priest. This one's my favorite.
This is when he got called, right?
Yes. When he was about to be persecuted. And he
Yeah.
got called to the high priest. Or the... Look how weird this is.
What are you gonna say?
Nothing. Inappropriate. Put some clothes on him. This is an underpainting. Actually, they already started on the horse a little bit.
Yeah.
They're gonna do a grisaille in here, so it's a grey skin. But clearly they didn't finish it. Grisaille is what you create. What is that?
What, is that a human? Yeah.
Getting trapped. A lion hunt. My favourite part of the painting is actually the underpainting.
Huh?
It's the underpainting.
Oh. Why? It's unfinished, babe.
Because it shows you like the promise of what's to come.
Oh,
And it's
like,
just always fascinating. I mean, look at the eyes, that's not even formed. The horse is just shapes, it's just nothing. And then something will come out.
naligaw ako.
But you could kind of put, I think it's here.
Kala ko
Ay, dito, things very smooth. Very tight. think these haven't been glazed, have they? When you think about it, there's no colours in it. It's like trees and finished.
It was she was always
Maybe it's just meant to be like that.
Who is it? His name's Bunzi.
When are we gonna eat?
In a minute. Do you like these paintings a little bit more? The one
Yeah.
with a bit, like more vibrant saturation.
Not really.
You don't?
No.
So like Rembrandt style,
Yeah.
darker. Like those style. Which one do you like more? That one or that? Have you not been?
That one.
That one?
That
No,
one.
look at that one.
The other one.
Psychologically, you're a morbid person. It's nice.
We're not done yet. Kuya.
We're going to Picasso. Picasso.
Serious?
This isn't Picasso.
Oh, look, it's Henry.
How do you know this name?
Because I know what he looks like. Henry VIII.
Oh.
This one.
说他跟他的手法是一样的。哦，那我只读了那地方。
Why? Why didn't they finish him?
Because he got hungry. It's pretty tall.
It's a real life size.
Yeah. Peter Griffin.
I like those type of paintings. I don't even know.
They're not part of this.
Yeah, no, but I like the style. Kind of like painting. Picasso.
Picasso.
road
Picasso's
to
calling
Picasso.
you. Yung parang ganun, mas gusto ko yung ganun.
Oh. Ako gusto ko ito. I like it. Sorry, was famous for his style. She sides of portraits. Oh.
I like this one. Yeah. I like this one too.
Queen Charlotte.
Okay, when are we gonna eat?
Hey, let's find Picasso for us. Wait, what's that? Take one picture.
I don't know.
You wanna try it?
Oh.
Yeah?
Ang arte nito. What is this?
Guiding the children to the place where there is a country explorer. That's your gentle list. Is the finding of Moses. Where's Moses? Oh, it smells like a primary school. So, you know, glue.
Yeah.
Was it glue?
Because look, I think these are primary school students. Cool.
So this is
Oh, what is a potato?
So this is actually the real life size of the boat of Moses.
Oh, what's this one? How cute! It has like, how cute.
I can do
No, kuya,
I don't
kids
want
better.
it. I don't want it. No me wanty. No wanty.
Mas magaling pa yung bata.
You can be in a gallery.
Mas magaling pa yung bata. Oh, googly eyes. Ang cute.
I don't know where this tissue came from.
Oh no. Basta.
Googling it.
Ang cute. Oh yeah, 3-2. This one's cool. There's like faces.
It's actually quite cute. So they had this in the gallery.
Pwede bisitahin ng mga bata. Okay. Are you lost?
No, it's so nice.
Okay ka lang?
Mhm.
Hello?
Questo è il barocco italiano, come entrare?
Bye.
Tiene quel modo in bed.
Bye.
Oi. Andiamo. I think so.
I found you, Kuya. I found the perfect one. Kuya, go on, you know what to do. Wait, Kuya, now stay ka lang kanina sideways and I'll do the rest. Okay na. Ganda rin nito ah.
Hmm? Maganda nga siya. It's one of my favorite ones here. It's like so simple.
Mabaho ba, Kuya? Kuya, lingon ka nga sa akin.
Ano ba?
Mabaho.
Ah, ikaw.
Mas maganda na may buhok nito.
How simple it is.
Majestic, huh?
Is that linen?
Mm.
There's actually so many great artists that we don't even know of.
Yeah.
That's just even here. Imagine the people that aren't.
I feel like yung marurunong talaga sa art, kilala nila to. O kasi slight lang.
Oh no! Come on!
Monet. We don't need to go to his
My favorite.
his house. Bye ba yung lalaki?
Out of all the masters, I think my work. Oi!
Na
I think my work. I think my work's more similar to Monet. It's one of my favorites.
Parang mas trip ko to. Mas gusto ko to.
So many layers of paint. The thing is, if you zoom in, you never really see anything.
Yeah, you do though.
Then you can't make out anything if you zoom out.
Oh yeah, so Yeah. Hanggang gusto ko to. No, this one. Yung walang tumitingin. Galit na naman siya. Ay, ito sikat to na bridge. If we go dun sa bahay ni Monet, then we can take a picture on top of that bridge.
Zoom in closer.
Made glass though.
Finally found Van Gogh.
Kuya, di ba friend mo yan? Friend mo ba yan? This is also his. That's also his. Sa kanya din to.
I can do this.
Paano? Ano ba?
Wait, zoom in.
Zoom in?
No, on me.
Ay.
Oh no. We find Picasso.
Finding Picasso.
He's only got one though. Just one.
You know Leonardo da Vinci?
Is he? Mm-hmm.
Pag nagkamali ko, you can get away.
I've seen Picasso. I've seen Picasso. Oh. What are you gonna get? Are you happy now? What did you get anyway? Did you wash your hands? You didn't, did you?
Huh?
You didn't wash your hands.
I didn't.
This is my fault. Nothing. Are you shaking?
Yeah, I am shaking.
Give us a review.
No.
once you eat it, it's like sunny. Yeah, like sunny.
Very nice.
Muy delicioso.
Muy delicioso.
Mm.